What's up, guys? I am back, and today we have a new update. It just came out, and initial thoughts here. What is this? Galactic orbs are rare, found in League raid chests. Okay, so these are the orbs they were talking about, and I assume different characters will require a different orb next. Different orb to be able to go up to level 70. Well, I mean 6 stars, whatever. Huh. I want to keep this though, because that has fast attack chance. This other stuff I don't really care about. Let me just go to that really quick. I'm pretty sure they mentioned a locking mechanism. Yeah, that's cool. This is new. Whoa, top left there. That, oh, nice. Wow. Okay, that's pretty neat. Next. Oh, that's cool. It goes over all your characters without you having to go back. Neat. Okay, well, let's just go straight into the new characters. This is cool. He literally looks like he was taken straight from the comic book. Wow, let's see what his passive is. I'll read the summary first. Superman supports a team by lowering the opponent's defense while damaging the entire team when performing his blast from the past ability. In addition, his X-ray vision ability deals damage over time. %. What? Super move. 10% damage for the duration. So is everybody started the game, you're like, you always first hit again? So that passive seemed redundant. 15% chance to reflect. Basic. Wait a second. So is this? Anyway, yeah, I think this Batman's passive is like Silver Superman's, but better, because it seems like, well, the damage is obviously ignored because all of it is reflected. Jeez, I wonder if that goes up to 50% when he's at 5 stars. And wait a second. 3 star. And then galactic orbs. Huh. Wait a second. Let me see how many shards it. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten to whoops, haven't even collected these. We'll take a look at ATROCITUS next. Overall, there's been a bunch of quality of life changes. Things that just, make it easier to play the game, and I don't know, that's pretty cool to me. Like, for one, that gear shattering the mass gear shattering option, I've been wanting that for so long. Oh, more achievements. Ooh, nice. I've been stuck at 50 Superman shards since a while. Holy moly, we got more. We got more goodies. Look at that. Wow, that's nice. I guess this is lifetime changes. Like, these keep track of what you've done so far. You don't have to continue from, like, this point forth. Wow, that's pretty cool. Look at all these goodies, man. That is nice. They just keep coming. Wonder what this maxes out at. So is that every 2? 37, 40. So, Once I get one more character, I'll get 150 gems and 10 Superman shards. Wow. What is this here? Huh. Okay. So League missions. Nice. When I skipped over something. Did they not have Arcane? Interesting. Well, nice. That gave me like 500 more gems. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, now on to ATROCITUS. Here he is. Red Lantern ATROCITUS can summon Dex Star to buff team members as they tag in. His Napalm Vomit ability costs health instead of additional power, and his Blood NATO ability seeks his opponent, dealing hazard damage over time. Costs 5% health. So you can only do 20 ability ones and you're dead. I don't know how often that'll be utilized, honestly. Okay, 6 seconds reflect shield. So is that like, Nightmare Batman's? I would assume so. Oh, that's the super shield, the thing that, reflects abilities and basic attack damage. That's pretty cool. Lethal chance boost and steal 2 power bars. Whoa. Imagine him paired up with Emerald Green Lantern. So the Blood NATO does damage over time. I wonder what the third does. I mean, looking at the first two, those both do damage over time. I guess it wouldn't be too far-fetched to assume that the third ability does dot as well. I wonder if there are any other characters with 3 fast attack hits. Batman? No, that's too bad. Oh, it looks like he has bonus crit damage. You know what? I haven't looked at their gear set bonuses yet. 10 crit chance, 5 attack, 10 attack. Whoa. Whoa, my threat went up like 1,000,000. Holy cow. Look at that bottom right there. 2 3/4 million. Wow. I was at 1.8 million before this update hit. That is insane. I guess the game is lagging. Okay, there we go. Let's go to Superman. Well, did I get to ATROCITUS yet? I don't think I did. Let's see what his gear bonus is. 10% defense, 5% health, 10% health. You know, that's understandable considering his first ability costs health. It wouldn't be a good idea to make him a tank, I guess. So he can use that more, but I don't know how useful that would be. Like, if that would actually be worth it instead of using a special 2 or 3. I really like all this extra information here. 25 is how much damage is reduced by holding the block button. Huh. It says it's unblockable. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna see how many shards it takes to 6-star someone. 300. Increase bonus to your super move and an extra talent. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. This, see this rare lethal attack chance, talent right here? That was unblockable before. That was a rare unblockable chance. Now it's 6% lethal. So they changed that. Did they just take, unblockable chance out of the game? What's up, Omar? How you doing? Oh, look at this, dude. This rare 6% lethal attack chance talent here. That was a rare 6% unblockable. So I assume that they have completely taken out unblockable chance from the game and replaced it with lethal attack chance. Because I don't remember ever seeing a lethal attack chance talent in the game before. Wait a second. Lethal attack chance is unblockable. Did they just merge the two talents? So lethal attack chance and unblockable chance, they're the same thing now. That makes sense. Okay. So I still have 6% unblockable chance, but it now deals extra damage as well. I like that. Man, okay. It wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on lethal attack chance now. Oh, and I just realized someone who's gonna be, like, crazy overpowered now. Well, maybe not overpowered, but 20% lethal attack chance. That means 20% unblockable chance as well. Holy moly. Does the regular poison ivy have that too? Or the other one, I mean? Come on. This one here. No, she doesn't. Okay, so, wow. Flora Poison Ivy here, I'm calling it new meta. New meta. 20% unblockable chance just right off the bat. Wow. That is insane. Okay, well, let's go into leagues now since I've already looked at the characters. Let's see what's new over here, if there is anything. Complete battles using at least one tech hero. So instead of it being character specific, it's now class specific. Like before it would say complete battles with Wonder Woman. Something like that, you know? I can grant some Bane shards. Ooh. Man, I still don't have Flora Poison Ivy yet. She's so good now. 20% stock unblockable chance. Your roster... Yeah, my roster boosted 1 million too. Look at this. 2,273,000. Holy crap, my mythic Wonder Woman's almost 200k. She boosted 50k. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I really like the update. This is such a good update, honestly. Probably their best one yet. I mean, Leagues was a huge I haven't seen that in a really long time. 122 energy. Holy cow. Surplus of power gems. Huh, let's look at this. Oh, there's a new growth pack. Wow. Wowee, that is crazy. I wonder how many gems that is. Oh, 7,000 gems. Wow. Okay, that right there, that is tempting, honestly. If I had the money to spend here, I would spend it right here. That is such a good deal, holy moly. 7,000 gems. Plus you're getting tons of credits and SIM cards as well. My goodness. Yeah, if you got the money, definitely buy that. That is such a good deal. That might honestly be the best in the game. Let's compare this to the $100 one, just to see. Just to see. For science. $100 you get 7,500. And that's the best deal. For $30, you get 7,000. It's less than a third of the price, and you almost get the same amount of gems, plus all these SIM cards, plus all these credits. Wow. That is crazy. I mean, I guess I can claim this now, no need to worry about going over. Wow. 5,000, okay. Wait a second, they changed Swamp Thing. Primal Swamp Thing's picture. He has green eyes now. They change anyone else? I don't think I remember Deadshot having a eye there. Yeah, I would buy it, but I can't at the moment. But yeah, I totally agree with you. It's definitely worth it. Let's take a look at Arena now. Oh, I've got nearly 3,000 saved up. Okay, so I believe Batman is in here, right? No. I thought he was an Arena character. Huh. Is his gear here? Like, is this just an interface glitch, or is he gonna be a... Oh! Okay, so he might be like a challenge character. That's odd, I thought he was gonna be someone that you could buy. Okay, but now the big question is, do I buy Predator Batman shards, or do I buy Justice League Cyborg shards? I think I'm kinda leaning more towards Justice League Cyborg, because he benefits every Justice League teammate with his passive here that gives you more damage. So if I promote him, that means even more damage. Not only for the rest of the Justice League team, but for himself as well. Dang. Wow. I'm just lost as to what to do right now. I mean, yeah, this is such a good update. Such a good update. You know what, just for curiosity, they mentioned in the stream that you could... 43,000? 43,000? That is... Oh, holy cow. Okay. This is a team more than twice my threat. And it shows you how much reward you get. They're right in the middle. Wow. So they've overall just, greatly increased the range at which you can find people. Like, look at this. Oh, is it in ascending order? That is so convenient. My gosh. Okay, so this team, 8,000, 35, 43, 64, 503. I mean, I would try that, but I don't have a person with super block on my team. You know what? Let me just toss these guys in. Whoops. 500k. 500k. This team was like barely 340 before. Ooh. Okay, what's the top here? 232? That's a little closer. But yeah, I guess this makes it a little bit easier to farm for higher teams, because now you don't have to go searching through the entire thing. You can just look at the top, say, oh, that's not high enough, go back, and then come back in. 180, not high enough. And everything else is going to be below 180, so I can just go back and come back in. 398, not high enough, go out. Come back in. Come on, give me a good one. What is his face? Look at his face. That is so funny looking. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh man. That is so funny looking. Wow. Okay. I wonder if there's a magic number to get higher threat, or if I'm just being like super unlucky. 559, that's a little higher. So that one team that was like 250k, I believe it was, the team that was double my threat, I got around this same amount of reward. So it seems like maybe splitting up your team with weaker players, or maybe even doing them individually, will net you higher cumulative points. You know what? Let me see really quick. Let me test this out. So just Wonder Woman here. Yeah. You see that? I had a full team, 500k team. And my highest reward was 160k. Now I've got Wonder Woman by herself, and I can get 137, 136. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let me see. You know what? I want to generate some extra power, so I'll toss him. I'll toss him in. Dang. What? Okay. 567. Can I do that? I'll try it. Whatever. Live on the edge, right? Okay, so here we go. Mythic Wonder Woman practically soloing a 600k threat team. You would never find this before. Never. This might be the first, guys. Let's see how well I do. Whoa, this sliding seems a little bit more fluid, I guess. It feels different. Whoops. Darn. You know what, since my combo's gone, I'll let him take... No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad... I just remembered Cyborg is immune to stun. Whoops. Oops. Okay, block. There we go. Does this look a little bit different to you guys too? Like does it just look smoother? Is that just my mind playing tricks on me? I don't know. Oh, okay. I did it! Mythic Wonder Woman practically soloed a 600k threat team. A Justice League team. Wow. Okay. There's a few things about this that I gotta say really quick. Number one, you can get so many more points because of this. Because instead of having all your people in one team and getting less points, you can split them all apart and get basically 3 times the points. But there's a problem with that, see? Because that makes it so much more of a grind. Because instead of playing 5 battles, you are now playing 15. 15 battles. But you get triple the amount of points. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I mean, it's nice to see so many points on the board, right? It's nice to think you have a potential at reaching the top. That's nice. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a sense of accomplishment, but I don't know if that's worth the grind. You feel me? Like, I would rather play 5 battles than 15. I mean, I'm probably not the only person who would say that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's really cool that they've given us more opportunities to compete with people at the top. But I don't know. If we have the opportunity to grind more, that means the people at the top have an opportunity to grind more. And they will. And that'll make the ceiling between us and them so much wider, so much higher. Like, they'll be having, like, hundreds of millions of points because of this. Granted, we'll be having much more too, but just because we're able to get more points, that doesn't mean that we're able to compete. Like, these people at the top, let me look at this person here. This person probably has, like, 10 maxed out characters, I'll bet you. Well, that doesn't really suit my case much, but, they usually have such high threat characters. Yo, we'll just judge based off of that. 243k there. Just so many high-level characters, that means they can separate them each individually and get so many points off of every single character. Whereas, people like me, I mean, I have a more advanced roster than most people in this game, but still, even I am not able to compete, because my roster isn't good enough yet. And now that there's such a wider, such a higher ability to get more points, I will not be able to compete as much anymore. Like, I couldn't even hit Elite Four. And now, it's probably gonna be the same or worse. I don't even know. Like, look at my roster here. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's slightly above average, right? A person with this roster is not gonna make Elite Four. But now that I have the opportunity to, it's either I spend hours and hours and hours and hours for the chance of maybe getting 360 shards. Or just I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, on it, okay. Initial impressions here. Initial impressions. This is not gonna go well. The new arena is not gonna go well. It's gonna be too insane. Too competitive. Like, you thought it was competitive before, it's gonna be 12 times more competitive now because you've got so many more points that are attainable. Meaning all the people at the top will attain those points. Not only that, but arena seasons, whenever they end, the pips refresh. Before, the pips would only refresh at, say, for me, it happens every night at 6 p.m. So every night, no matter what, the pips would refresh. But now, say, there's an arena season that ends at 1 p.m. You'd have to do all your pips before 1 p.m. and then after 1 p.m. hits, because a new arena season would start, that would mean all your pips would refresh and you have only 4 hours to do them. So this would promote so much grinding at the beginning and the end of arena seasons, making it so much easier to fall from your place. I don't know how many times this has happened to all of y'all, but I'd be playing arena, I'd grind my butt off, make it to Elite Four, make it into Untouchable, make it into the top 200, only to wake up 5 hours later at Elite 3. And now there's just so much, like, that is so much more likely of happening now. Because everybody is going to be doing their pips at the end of the game. At the end of the season. In order to maximize their pip potential. Because they're just gonna refresh. I mean, before this update, you could strategize about it. You could say, I'm gonna make it to this rank so that I get this many shards. I don't need that many. That way I can dedicate more of my pips to the next arena season. But now you don't do that, because your pips are just gonna refresh anyway. I really don't like that. I mean, honestly, I was getting so bored of Arena. Arena is all that we've had. I mean, we've had Arena since the game came out like 8-9 months ago. And some people have been doing this every single day. I don't know. I want this game to be less of a grind, and all that this does is just make it more of a grind. Man, that stresses me out to think about. I don't like that. This is just initial impressions, though. Keep that in mind. It might actually be a lot better. Maybe I'm way off. But the way it looks, it doesn't look very promising. I don't know. Maybe if you're wanting to reach top 200 finally, if you're wanting to reach Elite 4 finally, and you've got 5 hours of your day to dedicate to this game, to Arena, every single day, tap, 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 swipe, tap, 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 swipe, block, for 5 hours of your day. Maybe you'll reach Elite 4 finally. Maybe you will. But as for me, that does not... That just doesn't sound fun. Is that the rarest kind? Oh, it's middle of the road. Okay. So you get an uncommon orb, right? And you've got to strategize who you use it on in order to promote them to 6 stars. Say you want it on your Cyborg. If you put it on him, that means you couldn't promote your Predator Batman. If you put it on your Predator Batman, that means you can't do it on your Justice League Cyborg. So, with the orbs, you'd have to... I don't know. I guess there's already that system anyway, but there's also the shards. I don't know. I don't see why they put a 6 star in. I mean, more powerful characters are fun. And there's more damage to be had with 6 star characters, sure. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is initial impressions. It may be totally different. It may actually be fun. Who knows, maybe you play this game for the grind. And if you do, this was your update. But if you're more of a casual player, you just like to have fun, then you may not have too much fun here. It'll be interesting to see Classic Superman. See how many shards we get and everything. I think I was able to 4-star my Justice League Cyborg just from the arena invasions, so perhaps we'll be able to do it with him too. But he'll only be around for 3 weeks, I believe they said. So, yeah, that'll be quite the grind. And then there will be a chest afterwards, and everybody will be tempted to buy the chest because I won't be able to get him after this. This is the only time I'll get his shards. Let me dump my money in. I don't know. But this character is really, really cool. He's the most unique character in the game so far. I don't know. I'm interested to see how he'll play. Also, I'm interested to see how the passives will work at 6 stars. Like Cyborg does his 300% damage jump up to 325? Does it go to 350? Is it super generous and goes up to 400? I mean, that would be really cool. That'd really incentivize going for maxing out your characters, because you've got much more powerful passives. But I don't know, I hope they are strong. I hope they're strong and actually worth it, so that you can feel the payoff from the grind. Because if there's no payoff, then what's the point of the grind, you know? That's my problem with Arena. Is the payoff worth the grind? I don't know. Maybe for you it is, maybe it isn't. But that's my initial impressions of this update, and I think that's all I gotta say now. Well, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.